everyone! So this month it was my 30th birthday and I haven't really made a big deal of it, but today I went and spent my birthday money. So here's the envelope my mum gave me. I mean, technically it's from my family, but mum was there, so big salad maybe, but whatever, I love my mum. And here's my card. So I don't drink and I don't like to party, so the penguins are doing it for me. If you can see some of that, bit hard for me to focus. Yeah, cute card. And then inside it, more penguins! Yay, and then Japanese writing for me, and yes, I can read it. It's not that hard. It's mostly just like happy birthday and then names. And then inside it, dragon. Bookmark. And this is my leftover money from today, so if I want to buy more birthday stuff, I've got a little bit more, but I don't know, maybe I should save it, seeing as I still don't have a job yet, and just like the only income I have for the moment is Patreon, and occasionally, like I've got a tiny amount of shares, and sometimes I get extra shares because that's how it was set up. I don't know. Yeah, I will talk about Patreon one day. I've got a list of videos to make and I keep forgetting about it. But also this month's been really busy with my cousin here, but next month hopefully it'll be a bit more quiet because I've got like heaps of time where it's just me here during the day. Let's get to the stuff I bought. So today I went to, it's heavy, Eckersley's. Here's one side of the bag and the other side of the bag. And yeah, it's heavy because I was spending almost all my birthday money. Like, it's not like I got heaps of birthday money, but enough. And then also I have like discount cards and coupons and things, so I stretched that as far as I could because I am half Asian and I've also been brought up to save money. So I got like the things that were on special and then like stuff that I've been waiting to get for ages, with all my discounts and things. So what shall we look at first? Maybe the less exciting stuff. I got these acrylic pads, paper pads. They're quite thick paper, so what is it? 360 GSM, holy shit, that is thick. So like this book has only 12 sheets because they are thick as. And I've been using them to do like really tiny abstract paintings just to sort of get me working abstract because I can be really perfectionist sometimes and I'm trying to break free of that. So I've got a 5 size, oomph, a 4 size, oomph, and, oh my god, a 3 size. I've never worked on like a pad this big, so that's going to be exciting when I feel confident enough to give it a go. And because I got 3 of the same brand, they had a deal on, which is like 30% off. So yeah, sweet deal. Otherwise I would not just go around buying paper. It kind of had to be on special for me to think that was worth it. Okay, next up. So let me just get rid of this. It's what, experience pack from Liquitex, and from what I can work out, it's kind of like a sample bag. It cost me $30 and it reckons it gives me over $100 of value. What's inside it? Ta-da! I didn't really plan how I was gonna show things because I don't usually do this. But so you get heavy body acrylic, 3 tubes, and like when I went around to look at how much things cost separately, 1 tube is like $12. So those 3 tubes alone are worth what I spent for this. So I'm like, a good deal already. And then you get 1 bottle of acrylic ink, which I haven't really worked with. I've seen demonstrations because when I was at uni, we had a Winsor Newton representative come and show us stuff, but I've never really played with it myself, so I'm excited to try that. And then we've got acrylic paint marker. I think I've got a couple that I also got from that sample experience, but it comes with a different colour that I don't have. A basics brush, and I always need new brushes because I'm constantly fucking them up, and I've also got a lot of cheap brushes that I'm still using that I kind of need to let dry. Gloss, medium, and varnish. I haven't done a whole lot with it, and I do have some already, but you know, like, maybe I will learn to do it properly, and this is actually a decent brand, so maybe it'll be easy to use. I don't know, we will see. I don't actually know that much about art materials. Acrylic Transfers project card. So I don't know what that is, but it says step-by-step instructions for you to create acrylic transfers that incorporate photographs or prints into your painting or collage. I think I've tried to do that myself in the past, but I'm not. I think I fucked it up. It was really difficult. So hopefully this will show me how to do it. And then it also comes with a Creative Carry tote bag. We all need more bags, especially now that there's that plastic bag ban. And then, well, this case that it comes in. So, should I just take that off and we'll have a quick look inside? Because Mum also wants to see what I got. So here's our bag, grey, which is me, except spelled with an A. So, timeless, practical, mysterious, intelligent, reliable, modest, calm, controlled, refined, tactful, sophisticated, soft. I would not call me soft, but okay. The colour grey is a timeless and practical colour. It is safe and stable. Grey encourages and enhances patience and perseverance. Dark charcoal grey communicates strength and mystery. Grey is calm and controlled. I'm not calm and controlled. Let's just get that on first there. Grey neutralizes colours, making soft colours stronger and bright colours softer. Graphite grey is a dark grey, which is not made from black and white. This makes it useful in colour mixing. The other side. Graphite grey. Cool, so a bag that actually tells me how to do art. Oh, someone's walking around out there. Boo. Let's put that away. What is this? Oh, a discount thing. At Eckersley's. Great, now I have to go back and spend more money. So I guess with that last $30, that's what I'll be doing, spending 20% off thing. And what's this? Oh, so that tells me how to do the transfers, which I will read later. Here's my heavy body paints, and I don't entirely know what heavy body paints mean, but I think it's good. And you've got the three main colours. Yay! Here's the, oh yay. It's red ink, so that's going to be fun. And a yellow paint marker. And that's our medium. Woo! Okay, so we'll put all that back together and I will show Mum in a bit. Zip. Eek, zip. And yeah, I was a bit worried because it said yellow, and you know, with the yellow ink, and I'm like, I don't want yellow ink, but it's red! Yay, 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 yay! Okay. That's that one. Okay, next. I also got, I asked the dude, because I got some pouring medium, because I've seen a few videos of that, and I'm like, that looks like fun. Maybe I wouldn't use it in the same way that people are pouring stuff, but like, I want to try and work with more liquid paints and see what I can do with it. So I think that would be fun to try. I just got the small bottle. They do have these gigantic tubs, so if I get really into it, I will start buying big ones. But let's just start small, because I like ant farming. Ant farming is a Grey's word, which I can't be bothered to explain now, but basically, like, I like buying stuff, and then I don't use them, and a waste of money. So it's okay, because it's birthday money, and I only got the small bottle to be sensible and just try it out. But this may be one of those things that, like, I have bought that I will use once and then never again. So we will see. And then the last thing, the biggest thing. Ta-da! So it's a marbling set, and I can't be bothered to open it just now, but so you've got your marbling inks. I don't know, did you ever do this as a kid? Because I did, and I remember it being fun, but it's like, where do you find this stuff? Fun part. Poison. So I'm a little bit surprised. I don't know if that's all those inks are poison, but if they are, then how did I do this as a kid? Maybe OH&S used to be different. So it's a marbling set. Comes with a tray, the colours, to use. And then what else does it say? It comes with a comb, so I guess if you're drawing designs in it. And then it's got instructions, and then it's got paper in there as well. And this is probably the most ant farmy thing I've bought, because like it cost almost $100 if you're ignoring the discounts I got. And like it seems like a really messy thing to do, because you're gonna have inks in there and then put your paper on and just like go and dry it somewhere, and you know, water in there, all kind of fiddly and crazy. So you know, I could also potentially use the tray for other things, I imagine, like if I want to do you remember doing the marble art in school? Was that just me? Like you have little bits of paint and then you get marbles in there and they roll around and they make patterns. That could be fun. Yeah, and then there's like some instructions. The instructions that I can see here are all in Japanese, but you know, there might be English in there somewhere, I don't know. I think from the pictures, though, you could maybe work it out, otherwise I'll just get Mum involved, you know, get Mum doing some art with me. Or I could just go Google Translate, because you can take a picture of it and send it into the Translate and figure it out, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm kind of excited that that existed. I mean, I've been wanting to do the paint pouring thing for a while, and so I was like planning kind of to go and seek that out. But with the marbling, I kind of thought maybe that's a bit more specialized and whatever. But then I found they have a kit. Yeah. So we will see how that goes. But yeah, another one of those things where I've impulse bought stuff. Because honestly, I didn't exactly plan to go birthday shopping 100%. Like I thought, okay, I've got my discounts and I've got my birthday money, I might as well go and have a look and see if there's anything inspiring, and maybe spend like $30. And I ended up spending almost all my birthday money, so that was fun. This is what happens when you send me out and I start seeing stuff and impulse buying. I've got a lot of other impulse buying stuff, like when I made these little fishy guys out of Fimo. Like impulse buying is how I got into Fimo, because I got one of those little sets that teaches you how to do things. Oh, we got a little piggy charm. It's really hard to get it to focus on it. No, the camera just won't focus. That's what I get for just using my phone. And then, you know, I was making like little lizards in different colors. Oh, that's really annoying that I can't get it to focus. Anyway, there's that. And then also, if you remember my little pom-pom animals, that came from another impulse purchase of one of those books that tells you how to do stuff and gives you some of the materials. But so like I still got heaps of Fimo, and I've still got heaps of wool to make those things, and I haven't done them in a while. I really should, but you know, I will get really fixated on something for a bit and get really into it and then forget about it. So at least I use it, so it's not maybe 100% ant farming, but it kind of is, because, you know, I move on too quickly. But I'm excited now, and it was my birthday, and I had extra money, so that justifies it, doesn't it? Okay, I gotta go show Mum this stuff. I will see you for the live stream on Friday if I can get it to work, so... Oh, and Hope's trying to get in. Yeah, let's see if the live stream works, but it's my first time scheduling a live stream, so it might fuck up, but I will do my best, and if you have questions and things you want to talk about, bring them on Friday. I'm sorry if you're in Australia and you're working at 2 p.m. I am a stay-at-home bum most of the time at the moment, so it works for me, and probably works for people maybe in Europe and the US, because you're in different time zones. But if you're an Australian wanting to watch me and you're at work or school or whatever, I'm sorry. Maybe next time. It's just a day when I have time to sort of, you know, muck around. Okay. I'm going for real this time. I know I have a habit of saying I'm going and then not going, because I just talk and then I get new ideas and I'm doing it again. Bye! Hey Marley. Hey Marley. Some people have noticed by now. That little set, right? There's one thing missing. They didn't give me my basics brush, so now I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, ring up or go back in and get myself a basics brush. But otherwise, good deal and so on. I do have reasons to go back to that sort of area, so not a huge deal. It's just a little bit annoying when they say something's included and it's not there. But I'm happy anyway, and if I go back, here's my plan, right? If I go back to get my basics brush, so you know we've got these heavy body acrylics, yeah? And they gave me my 20% off thing. My idea is I'm going to go back and get a black and a white heavy body acrylic with my 20% off. And then I will have all the colours that I need instead of just the primary colours, because I do kind of need a white and a black every now and then. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back, get a black and a white, and my goddamn basics brush. Gee. Bye-bye, everyone! It's like I didn't come in here to be in your videos, Mum. Well, too bad. You're stuck here, aren't you? Yes, that's you. Can you see you on the... No, you don't care? Alright. See you later. Off you go. No, you're staying. Oh, okay. We're staying then. Aww.